Hey y'all, it's Amy. Thanks for stopping by today. I'm going to be doing another straight pour since I'm slightly obsessed these days. And I've decided I wanted to use some green. So I'm actually going to paint my edges so that when the paint rolls off the canvas, it doesn't have any of that white canvas peeking through. That doesn't always happen, but I just want to make sure. So I'm just going in with some of my green paint here and just painting those edges. And you don't have to do it as much as I'm doing here. Honestly, I think I just like making these big brush strokes. I find it to be very therapeutic. My green here is a custom blend. This is Liquitex Hooker's Green mixed with some deep green permanent and a little bit of black. When I started to just use the Hooker's Green, it was a little too yellow for me, so I just kept tweaking it a little bit just to get the exact green I was looking for. I'm gonna take this custom blend of paint and add my Floetrol and water, and this will be my base coat for the painting. As always, my recipes and colors used are going to be down in that description box. And be sure while you're there, give me that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate all you guys watching my videos. As I'm painting today, there is just a lot of turmoil and divide in our country. And I'm just going to add a little extra love in there before getting started. We all just need to share a little more love and light to everyone around us right now. Now that my edges are covered, I'm going to go in and flood my canvas with the base coat. And I'm also going to take a small amount of this and pour into my measuring cup. And that is what we're going to pour our other colors into. So I'm going to hush up and put this into hyperspeed. And I'll check back in with you in just a minute. Okay, so now we have that base coat down, and that is the extra paint I poured into that measuring cup. So let me show you the colors we're using today. This is DecoArt Metallics in copper, the DecoArt Metallics in soft gold, and the DecoArt Metallics in Champagne, which is my favorite DecoArt Metallic. Now I'm going to do the dirty pour into the cup, and I am pouring from up high, and I'm starting with my copper. And as you pour in, it kind of makes a plop sound, and that's how you know that you're at the right height. Then I go in with my soft gold. And next will be that champagne. So I'm going from my darkest color to my lightest color. And you want to check your consistency before you pour because they do set up on you a little. So I just added a little water to that one. And next I'm going to take a little bit of that base coat that I had extra, and I'm going to put some of that over the top of everything that's in my cup. And that's going to make sure that all the metallics we poured in have a chance to react with that base coat to give us the effects that we're going for. I'm now beginning my straight pour. I'm going to pour into the center of the canvas, and I'm going to slightly rotate my canvas at the same time because I want to get another spiral going. And even though I am not going to keep this pour in the center, I'm going to start it in the center so that everything can spread and react. And then we can put our swirl where we want it on the canvas. Now that our pour is finished, I'm going to torch my air bubbles, and I'm also going to walk away. As I've stated many times before, you need to let this develop before you start tilting or spinning. So I popped some of my air bubbles there, and I'm going to refill that cup of coffee or tidy up, and I'm gonna come back to it in a minute and we'll see what kind of beautiful reactions we've got. And by the power of YouTube, now at least 5 minutes have passed, and I am gonna begin tilting just a little bit to get my center centered before I start spinning it. We've got some nice reactions happening. I'm gonna make sure that I have base coat fully covered so everything will spread the way I want it to. Our soft gold really gave us some nice pebbles that will turn into boulders. Our copper didn't react as much, and I had this problem in my last pour, and I think it's just an old container. But that doesn't mean it's still not beautiful on the canvas. So I'm gonna hush up for a minute and let you guys watch me manipulate the paint, and I'll check in with you at the end. Oh, and as a reminder, this video is sped up. This is not real time. I actually go slow and I take my time so that I can really get that paint where I want it to go. I've about got this one where I want it. This one is giving me Wicked and Wizard of Oz vibes. We kind of have the yellow brick road going in there. Maybe that's why I wanted to use green, because Wicked is coming out to theaters. So follow that yellow brick road. Be sure and show some of that love and kindness, and I'll see you next time down on the canvas.